and welcome. My name is Bill Primerano. I'm a technical solution specialist with IBM, and today I'm going to be your tour guide into IBM Planning Analytics Integrated Business Modeling Solution. Companies of all sizes need to match supply and demand as efficiently as possible. In this demo, we will examine an electronics retail company, Retail24, with a 6-month planning period and see how to create an accurate demand forecasting and distribution plan while minimizing costs. Before we start, let's look at the historical data up through December in IBM's Planning Analytics. We can easily see revenue and sales for the past year are split by product and region. Note that there is a downward trend since March. Let's see if this trend will continue for the next 6 months. The forecast is based on transactions from the last 3 years correlated with external factors that drove the results. We can see the forecast in summary view or drill down to individual products and markets. As you can see here, my statistical baseline forecast for the 3G 32GB phone has not been populated yet, so let's populate our predictive baseline to begin our forecast process. With an updated demand forecast baseline, the marketing, product, and sales teams can now make their adjustments. In our example, marketing is creating a campaign to promote the 3G 32GB phone. The marketing manager increased the forecast by 100 units for January and 20% for every subsequent month. Then the product manager can make an adjustment, and in this case, they increased the demand by 2,000 units for the year. Now that the demand forecast has been updated, we'll create a distribution plan to deliver the number of units needed for each product according to the increased demand. Starting with the capacity limits from last time, we can adjust the number of units to be distributed by warehouse in a given period to reflect potential increase in storage capacity, or we can decrease the units to reflect scheduled maintenance for the operations. Now that we know the forecasted demand and capacity plan, we can align the distribution plan to keep enough units on hand in our inventory. We see here that the projected inventory falls below zero several times, indicating that we could face product shortages and subsequent lost sales. Our capacity limits are too low, and this could keep us from securing enough inventory to satisfy demand. Let's increase the capacity limits for the first 2 months of the year by reorganizing warehouse space so that we can maximize our floor plan to handle additional storage. With this adjustment, the IBM Cplex optimization engine can calculate a new distribution plan to take advantage of the additional capacity. The new distribution plan ensures that projected inventory remains positive throughout the planning horizon. The 2 tallest bars in the graph indicate a significant increase in purchases during the first 2 months, thanks to our higher capacity limits. Using predictive and prescriptive models as a straightforward process takes the guesswork out of sales and operations planning with this IBM solution. It is easy to create what-if scenarios to represent different sets of inputs. For example, we were just informed of a new promotion with a different product mix. Following the same steps, we can quickly create a new scenario as a test case and compare alternatives side by side to see the effect on demand, procurement, and inventory. Finally, it's imperative to connect our operations plan with the financial plan. Here we can see the impact of the inventory changes on the income statement and the cash flow. For each of the scenarios that we created, we can easily see how much revenue will come from the increased sales and the changing costs, so we can improve profit growth for the business and the resulting impact on our cash position. Thank you for joining me on this journey through IBM Planning Analytics Integrated Business Modeling Solution.